Hello guys, so this is AZ104 prep, and I'm going question by question and trying to explain why the answer is correct or incorrect. So there is that same question here. It's a series of questions that we've been going through in video 1, 2 and now 3 for AZ104 exam preparation. So do let me know in the comments if you need to see some improvement or any suggestions. So this is just a series of questions again, and it shows here after you answer a question, this section you will not be able to return. So, well, it says here you have an Azure subscription that contains the following users in Azure Active Directory tenant named contoso.com. And you have these users. User 1 is global administrator of Azure Active Directory. User 2 is global administrator of Azure Active Directory. User 3 is user administrator of Azure Active Directory, and user 4 is owner Azure subscription. So user 1 creates a new Azure Active Directory tenant named so obviously the global administrator account can create a new tenant as well. In video 2 I showed you how to create a new tenant there. You need to create new user accounts in external.contoso.com. So will user 3 be able to do that? So who is user 3? User 3 is a user administrator, right? So what are the privileges of Azure user administrator? So we have gone through that role already. I'm just going to drag that screen here, and administrator role permissions in Azure Active Directory. This document is or this page is very useful for this purpose. And if I go for first of all, we check that is there any such role called user administrator. So yes, there is in users in Azure. And then there is user administrator. Users with this role can create users and manage all aspects of users with some restrictions. See the table. So user administrators can create users and groups, create and manage user views, manage Office support tickets, update password expiration policies. We talked about that in video 1 as well. On all users, including all admins, manage licenses. They can manage the licenses of the admins even, and manage all user properties except user principal name. And only on users who are non-admins or in any of the following limited admin roles, that user administrator can also delete and restore, disable and enable, invalidate, refresh tokens, and all this. So you can see from here that these are the limited permissions for the user. So can that user create an account by going to another tenant, and can that user really do that? So the answer would be no, because user administrator and owner of Azure subscription only do not have enough rights to really go switch to the other tenant and then create a user account. So we also see that they can't create a tenant, so how can they switch to other tenant? We went through the user administrator permissions, and that's how. So the answer is no, and that is correct. If you need this whole file there, you can just email me at the email that is written in the description. If you need that sample question files, and just email me there. Okay guys, see you in next question with some explanation and possibly some labs as well per question. So let me know in the comments if what you see is good, and do you want any improvement in that or any other suggestions. I'm open to all suggestions. Okay, so bye bye for now.